welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a journal with me video. I haven't done one of these in so long and I haven't done a voiceover in ages, so if this is rough, just bear with me. So a little bit about this journal with me in particular. My printer was running out of ink. I was not intending all of these pictures to be as purple as they are, but you know, it kind of fits because fall is like, you know, it's the start of Halloween. Halloween has spooky vibes, so I felt like the purple undertone wasn't a big deal. Also, it was so hard to cut around this little moon guy's mouth, like that was tricky city. But yeah, I wasn't intending for them to be as purple as they are. Like, look at how purple these are. But I made it work in the end, and honestly, it looks so good finished. Like, I did that. I haven't journaled in so long, so it felt really weird. I haven't properly sat down, did a full spread since like April, so it took me a minute. But you know, we got there in the end. But I hope that everyone is doing well and you're having a great start to your fall. Let me know in the comments what you guys are planning to read this fall. I don't really know. I don't have specific plans, but I feel like fall is just such a good season for reading, honestly. So anything you read in fall is bound to be a million times better because fall just has such a cozy atmosphere and reading is just such a cozy hobby, I feel like. So fall is perfect for it. But I want to give you guys a little bit of an insider access, I don't know, a little bit more about my reading journal because I don't use it how other people tend to use their reading journals. I recently started one. I haven't always had a reading journal, so this is like new to me. But I decided to do it by season instead of like by month because when I first started this, I wasn't really reading that much. And I feel like even now I might not read that much. And I just like separating it by season instead of month because, you know, it's less work to keep up with. I also don't do any of the trackers or anything. I have a couple pages at the beginning dedicated to keeping track of what I read this year and like the genre. So like filling it in. But I haven't kept up with the genre thing. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to. So I just paperclip them together. So out of sight, out of mind, you know. I use it by season. No trackers, and within the season itself I just do like book reviews. I have a Goodreads, but honestly I don't want to write reviews on there because I don't want people to like read them and use it to figure out if they want to read the book or not. Like, that's just too much pressure. I don't want people to perceive me and my book opinions. Even though I have a whole YouTube channel now, I just wanted to document my thoughts and feelings on the book, and I've honestly been having such a good time doing this. Like, it's so fun to just set up a season spread and then set up a cute little spread for a book review and just write about it. Like, it's been super fun. It really like lifts the pressure of like making a super intricate spread, which I think is what I needed at the time because I've been like religiously life journaling since 2020, and like I said earlier, I haven't properly done that since April. I feel like I got burnt out, and also like I don't know, my mental state was in a really weird place, so I felt like it was too much. And I feel like this reading journal, like, I'm still able to use my creativity in this way, but it's not as intense as it is with a life journal because I feel like it has to be perfect. I'm a perfectionist, so it's hard. But it is something that I want to get back into eventually. Just, I don't know, I just gotta ease myself back into it, and I'm scared to do it again because I'm missing out on spreads that I just didn't do. So I feel like it's not properly documenting my year, but then I'm just never gonna do it because I'm scared that it's just not gonna be properly done. So I don't know, I just gotta do it. But I'm so excited to be making these videos every season. Like, how cute is that gonna be? I was struggling to fit this picture in. I wanted to make it work so bad, but I felt like it just took up too much space, and I would need that space at the bottom to put extras if I read over what I have space for in that little thingy. So unfortunately, it had to be cast aside, and maybe I'll use it eventually. Who knows? And as you may have saw earlier when I was flipping through my other pages, I used that paper on the side, the big blank one, to fill in the books that I read each season. Last season's got full. It got full so fast. I was on demon mode. I read so many books in the summer, which is more than I've read in a season for the last couple years, I would say. I'm so proud of myself. Like, I had to rip a piece of extra paper to put on the bottom to write all the books that I read this season. Like, that's awesome. And I'm honestly so excited for fall. Summer was such a rough season for me. I mean, it started out really great, but then halfway through, my mental health took a decline. It's been rough, and I feel like I'm finally starting to break out of that rut that I was in, thankfully. And I'm just excited for fall to have like a fresh start, you know. And it's my favorite season, as I've already talked about many times on my channel, which you guys are probably getting annoyed at, but I will not stop talking about it because it's just perfect. It's superior. Also, I don't know how that happened. I was trying to cut around the little stem on that leaf and it just flew. Did you see it fly? These are also really hard to cut out. very tricky. I wouldn't recommend. I would not do it again. But, you know, it made the spread look really cute in the end. But in the moment, I was not loving it. But as I was saying, I'm excited for this fall. So much good music has come out recently. Like Five Sauce just released a new album, which, it's perfection. I love it so much. They always release such good albums, and it's perfect every single time. And then Taylor Swift has a new album coming out in October. Obviously, Harry's House came out in May. Like, 2022 has just been such a good year for music releases, and honestly, I'm so glad because I need it. I also just can't believe that this year's almost over already. Like, it feels like it just started. And then the last month of the year is in, what month is it? September, October, November. 3 months. We have 3 months until the end of the year, and then it's 2023. That just feels so futuristic. Like, it's weird. I don't like it, but you know, life's gonna keep going on whether you want it to or not, so you might as well just try your best. And sometimes trying your best is the best you can do, and that's okay. Life gets hard, but it will get better. That's what I have to tell myself a lot of the time, is that it's just temporary, it's not forever, it will pass. Wow, this voiceover has been all over the place. I don't know what is going on, but I had a good time. So I'm going to let the music take over. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Comment a purple heart if you made it to this point in the video. I love you so much. I will see you in the next one. Enjoy the rest of the video, and thank you for listening to me ramble for however many minutes it's been, 6 minutes.